It is time. It is time. It is time. Let's switch the screen here and get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's start again. Hold on. Everything's fine. We just got to turn it down on this end so it doesn't bleed into the actual audio. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I'm going to do the thing. Let's just go back to the other screen. None of this ever happened. This was all done on the first take. None of it has gone wrong so far. One more time. Let us try it. And I'm going to put the music back up one more time here just to give everybody the idea. Back down again. It is time. It is time. It is time for yet another episode of Brews and Baseball, the Rhys Chronicles, episode 4, A Brew Hope. That's right, I'm back. You just couldn't keep me away. For those of you who haven't been tuning in a while, I missed out all of last week because I was shooting a TV pilot down in Florida, the great state of Florida, and I had an absolute fantastic time there. Owen Hill already joining. Sir, we're missing you, but we obviously know that you have your own stuff going on right now. And that is why I'm here tonight, to tide everything over, make everything good, all of that great stuff. And I'd say we just get down to it, get the beer started, all fired up and ready to go. Once again, from the Dudes Brewing Company. Oh, broken heart. From the Dudes Brewing Company, we have ourselves the California IPA, California style IPA, 6.9% ABV. Now you're thinking, Rhys, why haven't you thrown up the can yet? Because it is a very special episode, because we get to introduce something that we've tried to do at certain breweries and haven't been able to attempt yet. We got ourselves our own growlers. They're not custom or anything yet, and I'm sure we'll probably get there at some point in our lives. But as of right now, we have the 32-ounce growler. They would ideally be for the both of us. But inside it is the brew that I just mentioned. If you look at Dude's website, Frank, get back to work going, yeah, get back to work, man, because I'm working right now, instead of watching Texas beat the Braves. The reason that we have this going right now is sometimes getting cans to go isn't the best option for us, and so we thought, well, if the Dude's website says that there's growler fill-up, we can just get our own growlers, go to the breweries, whatever location, our preferred one is Hollywood, and just get the beers that way. But, unfortunately, they don't allow outside growlers to be filled up. They were happy to accommodate us just this one time because we are the most world-famous children's show about beer and about baseball. So thanks to Dudes Brewing Company, Hollywood location for that, and we have learned for next time. And that's just a learning experience for everybody at home. You should probably call. You should probably call ahead just to make sure, hey, see you have growler fill-ups. Can we bring our own growlers, or do we have to purchase your growlers? All of that kind of stuff. But regardless, California IPA, California style IPA from Dudes Brewing Company. Like I said, 6.9% ABV. Nice. And without further ado, before we get the pouring going and then actually into the games here, they've got a blurb on the website, and it is tradition that I read it. I know we didn't get one last week, or if Owen did, I need to watch the footage again. I haven't done that yet. And the chat is already just a minefield of bits, references, and maybe not so sure on which name you guys are referring to, but beside the point, let's get into this blurb right quick. Great. Another West Coast IPA. Nope. This here is 16 ounces of pure California IPA. This dude is distinct and diverse, just like the Golden State. We're talking about a plethora of West Coast malts and California yeast being handcrafted to create this California-style IPA. So whether you kick it on the SoCal surf or the Central Turf, the LA smog or the Bay Area fog, this one's for all the dudes and dudettes across California. Ha ha ha. Nailed it. First take, as always. I don't know why I even doubt myself anymore, but regardless, we have ourselves another IPA selection. I wonder why it's not like I am the self-proclaimed IPA expert slash IPA fan. I'm struggling here to get this microphone close enough. Stay right there. I have to deliver the good news of brews to the people. All right, that's going to stay right there. One take wonder. Thank you very much. It is what I do for a living, so if I didn't get it at least 1 to 2 takes, I'd feel sad for myself. And I think even Samuel L. Jackson, when he's on set now, he's just like, yeah, if I don't get it in like 2 takes, that means somebody else is messing up. So, acting legend Samuel L. Jackson, I love that approach. Since it's just me tonight, and I haven't been in last week, or at least around that time, they released new programs, new conquests, new showdowns, new all sorts of stuff to get started with set 2 collections of cards. I'm a little sad because especially when I checked the system this morning and I was like, ooh, I am behind. I am behind on the work. I am behind on getting the players. But regardless, we're going to do some of that making up tonight. But before that, I'm loading up the game right now. Ooh, I need to do that again just to see if it'll work. But we have a different kind of ASMR for opening up beer now. You might have heard it on the first one, but let's try it on the second one. Stand by. Oh, I better do it this way. Oh, yeah. There we go. My eternal fear, though, is it's just gonna, like, shoot beer everywhere, and then Owen gets mad, and I don't get to do the show down here no more. But here we go. We got the pour going for us. Like I said, it's a pretty... We're looking at an IPA here. Of course, it mentioned that it was diverse, but it's a very California style. I think something that we are particularly familiar with on the show, but hey... That's why we do this beer stuff. We get surprised sometimes. It's an interesting color. It's very light, almost reminds me of something of a lighter, more of a Pilsner or something like that. Definitely not the more distinct colors that we're used to in terms of, reviewing IPAs on the show. So, while that calms down a little bit, I think my plan for tonight is to get some showdowns going. I think that's definitely the thing. I did unlock a very special thing that I will show you in just a moment to help us tide us through. Let's switch to the other screen. What do you say? As we're in screen. Nope, that's the wrong screen right there. So that's fun. We'll go back. We'll figure it out. Luckily, Owen is still here. He hasn't left for his work yet, so he's able to bail me out when tech stuff doesn't go right. Because currently, it's going to my other screen. So maybe the background I have to change? Let's find out. Let's see what's going on here. Very black screen. Not ideal. Owen! Just having a great time so far. Oh, I gotta go there. Yep, I gotta go there. Nope, not the elephant one. That doesn't help me right now. He might have left at this point. And then open Brews and Baseball in-game. There we go. Okay, we got it. Everything's good. Everything is fine. I solve. I'm so good. Your directions were absolute perfection. As you can see, a young man is coming into frame now. I'm already sweating just based off of all that happened.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, director. Hey, he figured it out. He's smart.
Yeah, thanks, man. See, he's got a little bit of work that he's going to take care of tonight, so thanks for stopping by there. And we are in here, so I think probably the best approach to take. Let's go quickly at the programs. There he is. There's a young man. Also, speaking of that scene that you referenced, I haven't heard from, is it Ben Mendelsohn?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from that guy in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah.
Hasn't been around the block, I guess.
So,
Hasn't been doing things.
here's the thing, is that it's really hard to pick which showdown I want to do. Maybe if I did one of the divisions or something like that, just because when you start out these showdowns and you do all these programs, they dangle you with all of these 90s cards and all of that kind of stuff. You know what? Mexico City series. I'm just going to do it. And maybe it's, we can crank them out from there. But they dangle you with these cards that are like 90s, 92s, all of that kind of stuff. When really, Owen and I are at the point where it's got to be 99. Those are the cards that we want.
If it ain't 99, I don't want it.
As I fully forget to announce a first and sippin' while I do that, there was the first and sippin', all of you people at home. I'm out of practice. I've been out for a week. I don't know what I'm doing. And as I taste it, I always do 2 before I really get into it. Yeah. It's definitely an IPA. I'd still definitely keep drinking it. It seems very standard to me, which was what I was kind of afraid of off of the top. They really delivered the kind of versatility that was attached to it, and I was like, I'll believe it when I taste it. In terms of California flavors, does it make me think of California? No, not really. It's a great IPA. As I keep tasting this now. And of course, in terms of ratings, it would have to be out of 69. That's just how it has to go. In terms of what, though? In terms of what? I want to say 69.96s. That's right. I'm going to confuse everybody at home with my arbitrary rating systems. But regardless, out of 69.96s, let's see. I'm going to have a few more sips of this, and maybe I'll have a rating down the line. I just want to get into the games right now. I got to get an outfielder here. I'm also kind of just cranking through here, just choosing cards. I will always take Fernando Tatis in my outfield, Colestibol or not. Let's get Sauce Legend, Adolis Garcia as well. Well, maybe. The hitting stats, I've got plenty of infielders. So yeah, let's go with Garcia. There's no rhyme or reason to what I do either. It's kind of just like, yeah, this seems like a pretty good option. Well, let's choose that one. Let's get Will Smith, get a good catcher, good hitting catcher to start things off here. Dansby Swanson in a Cubs uniform. Still something I am getting used to for sure. Now let's see here. You can get Brian Reynolds or something like that. He's got a nice 86 going for him, and he is a card that is familiar to me. And of course, I need the vision because my discipline here is never good. I have plenty of footage, and Owen has even more footage to prove this. Exit velocity boost while losing in 2 outs. The 7th inning doesn't really make any sense, so I'm just going to choose that one. Scoot-a-loot, doot-a-loot, as I like to say. I'm not even going to manage my squad. I just want to jump in here. So this elimination showdown, we're taking on Dansby jersey will remain untouched in my closet. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. It's bittersweet. I get it. Maybe out of respect. I think I'm just happy that you aren't like torching it like I knew a lot of people did for NBA jerseys, maybe Kyrie, KD, all that kind of stuff. They all start with K's, I guess. The people that NBA fans decide to hate. You know, I am sipping more of this, and it's a very standard IPA. You know, they gave us a whole introduction about the California aspect of it. Maybe if I look at the website again quickly, it'll give me more hop information. Unfortunately, they don't really have that information readily available. It's like, what makes this distinctly California? You know what I mean? But hey, that's how it goes. Sometimes people take risks. And Kendall. Oh, yeah, Kendall with the whole, what's that guy? The guy on the Suns. The Booker, Devin Booker, that whole thing. Let's get started here. I love this guy's glasses. I unlocked the Seattle City Connect jerseys. I'm a huge fan of them. Unabashed huge fan. It reminds me a lot of the Seattle Pilots jerseys, and that's what they were going for. A lot of people don't like the black pants, and honestly, I am okay with the black pants as Tatis drives that into center for a base hit. Devin Booker. Almost sounds like Quebecer. I love these jerseys. I love them very much. I'm just going to go after the first pitch again. Maybe if we tag up with Tatis. No, that's not going to do it. But 7 outs. Yeah, I will say, Owen did say that the City Connect jerseys were going to be good. I'm just a cynical Seattle fan, so it's just really tough for me to trust every decision that they make being good. That'll get through for a base hit, and I'm going to send Tatis to third. Let's see if Rowdy can get in at second. Nope, he's just going to stop right there and go back, which is fine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And also with the yellow, I think if you didn't look at the top half, you would think it's like, oh, this kind of looks like if the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Pirates were like their home jerseys, or maybe their alternate jerseys are the All Blacks. I can't remember, but I'm going to drive that into left field. I'm going to send Tatis home with that, and that'll be the first thing to get back. I have also changed my name because it is Seattle. I can't be the Pilots, and I just can't be the Mariners, so I'm the Pyloners. The Pyloners. Very excited about that, and that wordplay that 0 other people will be impressed by. In terms of rating for this beer, I have to be stringent with it because at this point in our lives, or at least in my life, if I'm going to give an IPA a high rating, it really has to be different. And it has to be like, ooh, I would very much love to have this again. Braves lose. Sorry, man. Texas is really going to work this time. We were pretty harsh on the Texas Rangers based off of last year. And they're off to a great start. I can't remember if they're currently leading the division. I'm pretty sure they are. Angels in second, Houston in third, and then my boys coming up. Braves are one of the best teams right now, if not the best team in baseball. And they did not show it today, mainly because of the pitching, but, you know, we'll get past it. It's okay. You'll have your chance. And let's just put Hunter Renfroe in, or maybe if I find the best, Hunter Renfroe. That's good. Now let's see if we can get a better perk here. Oh yeah, Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay is another good team. Maybe I was reading that it was the Braves are the best team in the National League, and probably Tampa is the best team in the American, or something like that. So don't quote me on that. I watch my Mariners, I watch my Dodgers, and if any big baseball news comes across my desk, yeah, I passed on his thickness. I have Mr. Walls himself, Isaac Paredes, at third base, and he didn't have a 94 rating. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta think. I gotta put me first. Let's just get this one because it's not the perks that I prefer yet. Now I need to manage my schvad. I think I just have to take out Mr. Haniger himself. Put in Hunter Renfro and then put Haniger on the bench someplace, but don't replace my fast runner. Otherwise, this doesn't work. Yeah, let's... John Kensney Noel. That is a very cool name. I've never seen that before. You're still here for the last little bit, so please don't come down. I'm trying to be a good boy. All right, for the second one. In this elimination showdown, take on Reds pitcher Luis Cessa. Enter the game, trailing by a run, and take the lead before recording 12 outs. So, at a deficit, nobody on base. My favorite dynamic. Because I have no patience at the plate whatsoever. But what is going on, people of the world? I know it's been a while since I've been here, and I'm also a little out of practice. I gotta get to the rating. I gotta rate this beer, and I think, like I said, I've got to be stringent. Out of 69 96s, I would say 44. 44 out of 69. Still relatively high. It's a good IPA. I'll still drink it, but in terms of it being different or adhering to a certain California theme, didn't necessarily feel that all that much, as I'm going to swing at the first pitch and get off to a fantastic start against the National League's greatest team of all time, the Cincinnati Reds. Where are you going to go? You got Brian Reynolds up second, so that's not too bad. Oof. And that slider is just absolutely hanging over there. Didn't quite get it in the circle, and I think that's going to be caught out in center field. Yes, it will be. Still got 10 outs left, so it's not a complete emergency. We've got ourselves a rowdy boy at the plate right now. We always enjoy a rowdy fella. Oh, and I was just early on that one. Swinging at the first pitch one more time. The anti-softball strategy, as I like to say, or ass. At least that pitch was in the strike zone and I had to swing at it. I also just got to pay better attention to where the ball is coming and the timing and what have you. That's off of the plate. We don't need that. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Oh, that's very nice. As I scoot up the old chair here. Let's go. Nope. Not quite. Still V early. Let's see if I can put this up a little bit. Oh, no. I showed you a little bit behind the scenes. No. Oh, and yeah, so he'll just hang a sinker, and that's the one where I'm supposed to be all over it, and I just didn't do it. And that's going to be a flyout, because I will perpetually hit the ball early, not wait for the pitch, and also swing at pitches I shouldn't. Positive talk only here at Brews and Baseball. And we have Mr. Walls himself, Isaac Paredes. That's inside. We don't want it. Back to the jerseys, though. I'm very impressed by them. Like I said, the bottoms almost look like Steelers or Pirates as I go after a bad pitch again. And it makes sense, because Mariners are seafaring peoples, like pirates. And that's going to be another pop-up. Good job, buddy. You're so good. Caught by the ageless one, Joseph Daniel Votto. I think that's his middle name, Daniel. We'll find out. It's either a J or a Q if it's not Daniel. Oh, and I was early again. All right. That's okay. I'll probably get one of these jerseys for Christmas for sure. It's just good stuff all the way. Ooh, I love the discipline that we're starting to find at the plate now. That is good. Please give me more. I hit it good, but I got under it, and that's going to be caught once again. Off to a great start. It's almost like I haven't played this in a while. Vision 125. You bet, buddy. That's all you get here. Mr. Garcia having himself a great day today against the Atlanta Brace. This chair also just reminds me how terrible my posture is. Oh, that's yeah, that's good. That was a good one. Maybe he can beat it out. Oh, but he's 64 speed, so there's no way. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. We're really trying to make this happen here. Oh, it was hanging, and I still couldn't track it all that well. I hit it on the first pitch. Down to 5 outs now. Stress picking up just a little bit. Because if I fail the second one, that's just not good. And I still wanted to swing at it, and I was like, no. You will take the first pitch this time. You will learn from your mistakes, young man. And that's just a good pitch. Maybe if I put the PCI up here and track things. Yeah! That's a base hit. A little dead ball era tactics. A ball that was nowhere near the zone. Salud. Okay. Keep it going. Just waiting on the slider here. Think I'm going to need all the speed that I can get, so I'm going to put in a pinch runner. Nope. Not going to do it. Not very good at tracking. Not very good at tracking so far today, but we're going to do okay. Excuse me. A warrior for God, the Magi. Let's put a speedy boy in there. Send him! Safe. No problem. Just eliminate the double play, because I'd be sad if I lost 2 outs in one fell swoop, as 'twere. Oh, Fernando. You're supposed to hit that not in an infielder. All right, so there's a little bit of stress right now. And by a little bit, I mean a significant amount. Brian Reynolds is up. Let's see if we can take a pitch first. See what happens. Yep, he's there. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, that's a good hit, though. You know, sometimes that's just how it works out in the showdown. You get stressed for no reason, and you have 3 outs left. And Brian Reynolds just hits a little Oppo Taco, sneaks over the wall at the Great American Ballpark. Thank you very much. Baseball Jimmy. Back at it again. What's up, man? It's good to see you. And Owen is in the chat. He has a work engagement tonight. Since he is CIA, we are not allowed to publicly disclose what mission he has tonight. I need a shortstop. Do I take Pena or Correa? I think Pena's the right choice. Exit. This is one that I needed. Exit velocity while losing. It's always great to have the baseballer Jimmy with the Frank, with the Owen, with the everybody. And as we move on to the next one, oh, I better manage the order a little bit here. Who did I pick up? Oh yeah, Pena. Let's you know what? It's okay. We'll just get rid of this guy. Yanks needed the win today. Now it's... Hey Siri, what's the score of the Yankees game? Yeah, very much so. I was wondering who they were playing. Toronto. Toronto having a tough time past few days. If you have been watching hockey, you would have known that the Toronto Maple Leafs, once again eliminated from the playoffs, have not won a Stanley Cup since 1967. This is the first time that they've been past the first round in 20 years. And they couldn't get it done in the second round. Shout out to our friend Olivia, who is still in mourning. She will no longer stand the sight of blue. She can't watch tonight because of my background. And that's okay. We're here to support her when she's ready. But it's AL East is just, I mean, it's always been a tough division. Geraldo Reyes, I've got to take the lead before 6 outs. Yeah, no problem. AL East, big chunk division. Obviously, the Yankees stepping up to the plate. Toronto, I think, exceeding Owen and my expectations for sure, just because of their performance last year. I believe the Yanks now have 25 wins. I think it was like they were tied for a little bit. They both had 24 or something like that. So very tight. Very tight. Jays are cooked. They might be cooked. Might have been just a great start, and they might fizzle out like some of the lower payroll teams in the league, but we'll find out. That's the great thing about baseball. 162 games. Long boy season. Things could happen. You look at the Phillies, I think they were kind of in dire straits, especially that salmon I made yesterday. Or the one you made today, except it was good. That's going to be a foul ball. Trying to even remember what I was talking about, but that's fine. Trying to focus on 54 things at once. And that's going to be a strikeout for Tatis because I'm paying attention. So good right now. And then last moment's hero, Brian Reynolds. Ooh, I thought I snuck that down the line, but not quite. Not quite. Okay. There we go. That's a hit, and hopefully that's going to split past Trout. Nope, it won't. So let's stay right there. That's Mr. Trout in center field, Mr. Reynolds. I know you're a speedy guy, great center fielder, but got to pump the brakes on that one. Oh, and yeah, let's swing at the first pitch. That's always good, and it's something that I never do on MLB The Show. Nope, that's high. That's 125 vision right there. Big ol'. There we go. That's another big hit right there. Should we send him? I think we shouldn't, and that was the right choice. And yeah, the AL East really went to work today. Boston beat the Mariners today, especially after Cal Raleigh did some wanton destruction. Wanton destruction? I don't know. Oh, that was just a bad move for me to do as well. But we have 3 outs. I think I can get a sac fly from that. Wanton destruction. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know why I said wanton destruction. Maybe because I'm hungry. That'll do it. That's in the gap. Will Smith, Dodger catcher, also Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All right, so 3 moments up, 3 moments down. Just plugging away. Also, speaking of AL East teams, we can't sleep on Baltimore. Baltimore getting lots of clutch wins, clutch ding-dongs especially. All right, who do we want to pick now? I know the Owen man wants me to pick Ronald Acuna. And I don't have to play defense, so why not? Put him at second base. Shohei has a tendency of popping off sometimes. That's just kind of what he does. Significant exit velocity boost. And then instead of Xavier Edwards, I don't even need the catcher in here. I just need fast dudes. Let's see. Speed 42, 68, 77. Yeah, Travis Swaggerty. Let's put him in there. Get all the fast guys that we would possibly need, especially for the final boss option where I got to get 20 runs. Also, shout out to Donnie Sands for this picture. If you see the highlight here at second base, if you can zoom in on whatever screen you're watching this on, one of my favorite pictures of all time. Oh, there you go. If you look below there, it's a little bit bigger so people can zoom in on it. But I'm going to put in Ronald Acuna. And yes, he will be out of position there. Actually, I'll put him in center. There we go. And then I'll make sure that he's a little higher in the order as well. Because to have him bat ninth, that's just... So that's just a crime against nature, I think. All right. Next moment, here we go. In this elimination showdown, take on Astros pitcher Jose Urquidy. Enter the game trailing by 2 runs and take the lead before recording 12 outs. Nobody on base to start out with in these ones. Kind of interesting. And also the dynamic that I hate the most. So, many sad, but we're moving on. Yeah, the more I'm tasting this IPA, it's very standard to me. It's almost like it really has the bitterness down. It doesn't really have any flavors that seem very California oriented. Maybe if I close my eyes for a brief moment and just see what images came to my head. Whether it's the rolling hills of the Central Valley, the sweet sounds of the San Francisco Bay, or the 60s surf soundtrack of Southern California. That ball's hit well. Get there, son. Hit off of the chickum. No? Okay. That's fine. It's a little bit early on that and also tracked it extremely well. Got that one a little bit better, though. Is that going to be out? Or is that going to be caught? Yeah, it's going to be caught because 409 center field and... Stupid. That's okay. We're trying our best. Brian Reynolds, been a big part. Dang it. A little bit early. Warning track power! Yep, still early on that as well. But at least we're tracking those inside pitches very well. And I've been hitting them well so far. Like that one. A perfect smackaroo upper tank Brian Reynolds. Pirates legend and current Piloneers legend. Thanks to the Seattle City Connect jerseys. So we got one back. We got a couple more to go here with 11 outs left. That's going to be inside. And for those of you who have seen some of the videos, Mr. Owen Man has made some alternate commentary. And maybe I might be doing some of that while talking to you people. Trying to focus on getting the runs back, all of that sort of stuff. But if you haven't seen those videos of him do it yet, he is the consummate professional at this point. Check him out. There was one where the Rays themselves dropped, I think it was 5 runs in the 9th inning. Against Baseball Jimmy's beloved Chankeys. Oh, I saw it hang and I was still early. I'm hoping that it hits off of the wall, but that's just not how this works. It'll be exactly warning track power. 9 outs remaining. We need to get 10 runs. Oh boy. 9 outs remaining. 2 runs. And swinging at the first pitch isn't gonna do it, buddy. Be patient. Be a patient boy. Gotta be a patient boy. Alright, that's outside. We have the big man himself, Ronald Acuna. Oh, Ooh, that was a great circle change. I thought that was going to be a fastball. I was lined up for it, ready to go. But I got it that time. The second big ol' dingus dongus. This time by Ronald Acuna. Unfortunately, I couldn't really see where it landed. That was too bad because his home run celebration animation got in the way. And let's just go ahead and swing at the first pitch. Luckily, Bregman, absolute trash at third base. Which is not true at all, but I couldn't help it, you know, because Astros and trash cans and what have you. That bit has not been run into the ground since 2017 in the slightest. So we got 8 outs left. Oh, that changeup is so nice. And I might even say let's put in another runner here for Garcia, because I don't want to get into a double play. It's a good high pitch right there. Put in our boy Matt Vierling. Vierling! Just really don't want a double play right now. Ooh. A little bit early. Great play by the ball attendant, or whatever they call them, because they're not really ball boys anymore. Anybody can do that. Oh, and I was paying attention to other things, so that's going to be a strikeout on that end. Oh, he saw me leading off there. Has to go back. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, it was like, if it was a special delivery, what I get? But it's not even for you.
You get my presents for about 30 seconds.
That's fair enough. For those of you just playing the home game, Owen stopping by before his last soiree into the work engagement front, as I'm going to take second base, eliminate the double play.
Told you Acuna was the pick. Did I not tell you?
Yeah, you did. Acuna was the pick, and I've made worse decisions before. Come on, dude. You got to hit that ball.
Goodbye, people.
All right. The Ween Man has left the building, literally. That's going to get down the line, but he's going to catch it, and that's going to be a big old tag up, but he's got to get going. There you go. All right, we're good. 5 outs to get 1 run in. No problem. Oh, and this has been muted the whole time. Let's see if we can turn that on. Brian Reynolds is just going to poke that into center. That's going to be it. Oh, grab. And they get go. Oh, nope. See what happens. I wasn't paying attention. I think I hear my own voice behind me. Nope. I'm hearing things again. No, I don't think I am. I'll check in it. Maybe he left his, like, one of his phones here or something. Come on, buddy. Don't mess up again. That's outside. We don't want that. Ah! Still too early. Oh. Boom! That is 3 big ol' bombs to round out this moment. I didn't need anybody on base to make that happen. One, I believe, is Brian Reynolds, Ronald Acuna, and then Rowdy Tellez. So that's great stuff. Great stuff all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. I'm going to check quickly to see what that is, because that is going to drive me slight batty. Oh, yeah. Okay. No problem whatsoever. It was indeed music, but everything is fine now. Okay. Next moment. We're cranking through this. We're doing just fine so far. Got a right fielder. I really need a shortstop, but looks like Michael Conforto is the man for me in this. Exit velocity boost and 2 strikes, third consecutive out, third consecutive hits. With no runners on base. I think 2 strike counts are going to happen more often, so I'm going to go with that. Exit velocity boost with no runners on base. Nah, let's just do that. Okay. Manage squad. Instead of Jeremy Pena, put in Michael Conforto, because this is how this works. I have a plethora of right fielders on my team and just a plethora of just outfielders, you know? Because that was the way it was intended. So here we go. We got a few more moments left. We have Giovanni Gallegos enter the game trailing a run and take the lead before recording 8 outs. Nobody on base. Very interesting way to start out showdowns. But it's okay. We're having fun. And I'll wait till the 8 o'clock mark to refill the cervecita, if you will. All right. Fernando Tatis. And speaking of the Mexico City program, I'm sure we'll talk about this tomorrow during the podcast. But he had a pretty nice Mexico City series. And also, there, to be fair, it's another version of Coors. The Mexico stadiums are pretty high up. So something that travels with a certain exit velocity, launch angle will go further than, say, in a place that's domed, closer to sea level, what have you. As that's a fly ball into center field, that'll be the first out of the inning. One thing about snapbacks and wearing them backwards, I like to wear my hats backwards. But sometimes the plastic band across can be too abrasive. Oh, Brian, that's not what I wanted you to do. Also very interesting to see Contreras behind the dish for the Cardinals, as he has been transitioned to other duties on the St. Louis Cardinals to hopefully curtail their current struggles. Excuse me. That's a pitch outside. We don't need that. Brews und Baseball. The greatest children's TV show in existence. Get there, Rowdy. Nope, not quite. It's all right. 5 outs left to get 2 runs. We've been in more dire situations than this. Oh, and I saw the fastball coming in, but it was a little too early. That's okay. You're twine. Ooh, that's a great take right there. Really wanted to go after it. Come on, Mr. Walls. I need you, buddy. It's another great take. 2-1. Great hitters count. He's got to put one in there now. And this is the one I hit. Like that. Get down. Perfect. Base hit. He left it right over the middle, too, and I still could not track that in the slightest. Oh, shouldn't have gone after the first pitch anyway, but and Need to put a pinch runner on base. Have all the speed I require. Put our boy Matt back in. Showdown hacks, if you will. Make sure you load your benches with speedy guys, because you don't have to play defense ever in this game. That's going to be sprayed out. That's not going to help much. So 4 outs. Maybe if we got another base knock in here someplace. Here comes Ronald Acuna. I think the first pitch is going to be fastball. Hopefully it's out of the zone. It's... No! That's what I didn't want to happen. I should have just let it go, and I didn't. And that's the thing about showdowns too, is that if you lose this one, you have to go back to the beginning again. And that just drives me nuts. Like, I'd rather take the runs and make them up later. Dude, stop swinging at the first pitch, you dingus dongus. Because I can make the runs up in the end over 20 outs, you know? That's inside. Hunter Renfroe. My designated hitter. There we go. That's a perfect ball. And he has a 51 speed, so we gotta get him out. Michael Conforto, the new pickup, batting 9th for some reason. Ah, don't. Okay. That's a great take right there. Have to send him. There you go. All right. So he's at second. I don't know why I stole that base. Because, I mean, if there's 1 out left. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Let's go. That's huge. Down to our last out. Michael Conforto, the new pickup. Center field, baby. Center field. Look at me. I can be center field. Trent Grisham, probably the best batter out of anybody. Lots of outfielders. Suppose he replaces Renfroe. Put him where Renfroe is at. Never use the drag bunt boost. Significant exit velocity with nobody on base. It's probably just the best option we got there, which is really too bad. So no more vision boost on 2 strikes. I'm taking on Andres Munoz for this moment. Enter the game trailing by 3 and take the lead before 20 outs. Okay, so this is essentially a final boss before the final boss. Still very confused why Munoz isn't the final boss, but that's beside the point. Seattle versus Seattle. Against Tatis here. Now I've really got to be patient because Munoz has got some great... He's got a great slider. Great fast pitches like that fastball there, but that's okay. We'll wait for our time to shine here. God, my posture sucks, and Owens is probably immaculate at this point. I need to, like, scooch up, too, a little bit. I'm going to pause so I can kind of lift this stupid blanket he's got underneath. Stand by for technical difficulties. Okay. See if me moving a little bit closer here improves the old game a little bit. Let's find out after these messages. Alright, that's inside. We'll take that. See if we can bring those up. No, that's okay. Leave those down here. Dang it! And I was adjusting stuff and he threw a slider, the one I was looking for. I couldn't do it. So 4 runs and 20 outs. This is a pretty intense thing, and nobody already on base. That kind of sucks. Ooh, is he gonna go oppo again? Nope, that's gonna be caught too. Dang it. Alright, 18 outs. Got our board Rowdy up. Rowdy Teles. Ah, dang it. I was early on a 102. Objectively not great. Oh, and that was just that's a Javi Baez swing right there. That is just poor. Still early. Those people in the upper deck in T-Mobile Park are gonna get a lot of great souvenirs. Ah, and I couldn't do it that time either. 17 outs, no hits. All right, Mr. Walls, I need you, buddy. That's a huge one. That's a base hit at least. Whoa! We can't really use speedy guys yet, just because I might need Paredes' bat down the line, and that's... I hit that so good, but it hit right to the left fielder. That does not help. Alright, Ronald Acuna. That's the one. That's got to be out. Get over his head. That's gone. Okay. 3-2. Need 2 more runs. Ronald Acuna was the pick. I apologize to Mr. Owen. It was not what I intended. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Mr. Garcia against Mr. Munoz. Oh, I was seeing the slider and I still went after it. Even I told myself, be patient, young man. My dude's just got soy sauce and a tape thing over here. A little behind the scenes tidbit for everybody there. Oh, that's good. That's a big ol' hit. I did not see where the right fielder was. Teoscar Hernandez. That's going to be a double. Okay, good. Hunter Renfroe getting in there. So we got another person. We got the tying run at second. And we have Hero Conforto back at it again. And I went after the first pitch again and still have not tracked it well this whole time. That does not help. Alright. See if I can push this up just a tad. There we go. Yeah, now I can be big and tall like Owen can. Posture of a legend. Oh, Tatis got that. Oh, please don't catch it. Please don't catch it. Please don't catch it. Yes, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You know what? I don't care. If it's second and third, there's no double play, and we have all the runners we need to get home. I will very much take that. I'm also very impulsive when it comes to base running, so I got to curtail that as well. Brian Reynolds, we don't want that pitch. That's outside. Oh, Brian! I need Brian Reynolds to not do that again. After this moment up here, I can refill the old cervecita. Oh, rowdy! Still way too early. Never late. Never late. Not a single time. Yep. Continues to be temprano. Alright. Come on, buddy. No, and he still does it. You can't do that, buddy. Couldn't quite get the catch. I'll very much take that as well. There you go. That's a take right there. Alright, so that'll drive in one run at least. Or it'll just be gone. And that'll do it. And it's time to get the last 16 ounces of this beer in here. I wonder, you know, like sometimes with wine, if you let it air out a little bit, that it might affect the flavor in whatever way it does. We are not a wine channel, obviously. Maybe it works for beer too. Let's find out. It's still very carbonated on the second pour here, as you can see. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. And let's get to this next one here. If I can complete 2 showdowns in a night, that's just a great night for me.
Ooh, now who is it that we want to improve our squad? Alejandro Kirk?
Suppose his hitting's pretty good, but suppose get him in for Renfro. Boy, I am getting screwed on the perks. They all are so specific. They don't really help me. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even put Trent Grisham in, so that's not good. Should probably do that next time. And let's keep Brian Reynolds on the bench. Why not? And then put in Alejandro. Now let's put Kirk at second base. Why not? Because we don't have to go in the field. Let's get Acuna up here. Let's do that. Somewhat random. Tied game, take the lead before recording 7 outs against Tyler Rogers. No problem. Let's make it happen. And finish off the rest of this cervecita for the evening. The only thing we haven't really thought about is how to clean these growlers. Because, I mean, it's... Suppose you could put them in the wash, but since the spout is so... which camera am I looking at? There we go. The spout is so narrow. Might be tough. So we'll see. We're trying our best out here. Yeah. It's a very standard IPA. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's very standard for sure. And I don't feel particularly California by drinking this, but you know, hey. Learning experience. Oh, Tyler Rogers. Submarine delivery, baby. Submarine delivery. That's not going to be caught. There's no way. Okay, good. Ooh, my voice dropped. I am your father. This is going to be tough. It's Submariners in particular. If you're friends to the show, you know that like Mickey Janis, not Mickey Janis, Mike Myers on MVP 2005. He wasn't the best pitcher rated in the game, but boy, when he delivered those submarine pitches over a video game, it is hard to do the resist. Oh, and now he comes over the top here. That's very interesting. No problem. Take away the double play. See if we can get him to third somehow. If Acuna can maybe spray it to the right-hand side. Second baseman playing very close into second. Or you can just shoot it into the gap. Hopefully he doesn't catch it, but he will. So he'll have him tag up. Runner at third with 7 outs. So it's on me at this point. Very much on me. Rowdy Tellez. Oh, dang it. I wanted him to end it right there. Okay. Still just so early. And now that that was 84, I just yeeted that way off to the right. Inside. Good hold. No. No. That was not a good pitch. To swing at, anyway. Very not good. Alright, Will Smith. You're batting cleanup this time, so please help me get it done. Oh! Gosh dang it with your rootin' tootin' slider. Whew. Man, it's really that, that submarine delivery. Yeah, there you go. There's a strikeout. A little bit nervous. 4 outs. Got to get the guy in here. Ooh. Grisham got a hold of that one, but very, very early. Very, very early. Nah. Couldn't lay off of it. Pfft. Come on, guys. We just need to get 1 run in. Just 1 run in, please. Ugh. All right, it has to be now. It has to be Garcia. Just a sac fly, buddy. That is really all I need right now. Oh, wait. Yes! Okay. Ooh. That should not have happened. But we made it. Everything's fine. I'm still very scared, but everything is fine. Huh. I love computer CPU generated game mechanics. That is always fun. Okay. All right. We did it. Now on to the next one. And I think I just realized that the pillow back here for your back can adjust upwards. So I don't have to work as hard in my posture here. That's very exciting. Ooh, Will Smith is the lowest rated guy. Oh, no, it's Garcia. Okay. Austin Barnes, man. Let's make it happen. And finally, I got the highest level of the perk that I enjoy. I have all the exit velocity boost in the world. Sorry, Will Smith. I think that's... Oh, no. I can put Will Smith out here, maybe. It's not like Garcia's been doing me any favors, so... All right. Okay. Bingo. We probably could have done this the whole time too, and I just didn't. So that was stupid of me. And I'm sorry I went silent for that. Final showdown. So I need to get 3 runs and 20 outs against Padres pitcher Nick Martinez. Oh, this'll be fun. Ah, delicious. Oh, and here has a little mirror. Let's see if I take a look in it. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Thanks to all the people that stopped by earlier in the stream. I know it's a little bit unusual having so many back-to-back solo episodes, but hey, that's life. We try our best to accommodate each other's schedules. As here comes Fernando Tatis. I'm gonna go after the first pitch. Please go foul, please go foul, please go foul, please go foul, please go foul. Ah, crap. All right, so 1 pitch, 1 out. Not the start what we wanted, but we're trying our best here. Ooh. Good hold. Good hold. It's not gonna do it. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Gotta be more patient at the plate here. Yeah, we don't need that. That's too far outside. That helps nobody. Oh, but it's early. I saw it coming, and I need to be even more patient than I have been. It's not great. It's not great. Dang it. Oh, that was a good neck crack there. I needed that. That's a rip down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. Let's see how fast he is. I'm going to definitely get 2 out of that. Or at least I better. There you go. Trent Grisham getting the ball rolling here with 17 outs left. Now here comes Michael Conforto. So early. So freaking early. I gotta cut that nonsense out. I did it again. Get back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Was not paying attention. Need to do a little bit more of that. Alright, that'll get him over at least. Tracked it well, just not enough. Go. Alright, so that'll bring it down within 2. 16 outs left. I shouldn't say not yet, because he's still at third, but you get the idea. Mr. Walls himself. Alright, so that'll get it within 2 if that's not going to go completely out. That is going to go completely out. Mr. Walls himself, Isaac Paredes. Thank you very much. It is now a tied ball game with 16 outs left. It's in the bag. Now we just gotta make it happen. It's tracked it well, but went after the first pitch. That usually doesn't work. Oh, except I gotta make sure I keep that out when I pour the last little teensy beatsy in. Oh yeah, great check swing. Good times. And that's foul. Oh, sat on it. I was just a little bit late. Tracked it well. Just couldn't get it done. 14 outs. Will Smith. Dead center. Dead center. That's gone. And that is it for the Mexico City showdown. 1 up, 1 down. I'm going to take a little bit break, and I will come back in just a second because I got to do myself a pee-pee. Let's see what we got here. We got Alejandro Kirk and Mr. Munoz for the bullpen. Those are the 2 captains. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Stand by. we're back. Okay. So for those of you just joining us, we finished up the Mexico City series showdown. And now we are moving on to the Kaiju series. Let's see if we can start this draft. Knock out 2 showdowns in a night. What do you say? I have not seen these cards before, and I think we're automatically going to go with Brandon Lowe on this one. I am correct in that statement. Ooh, Monty Irvin and George Brett. 2 people. Well, George Brett you have seen a little bit. But Chase Utley is the right choice, and I am a little sad that I picked a second baseman to start off, but that's okay. We've got Grady Sizemore. I think that's the right choice. Back at it again with this. Now we have Michael Harris we can put in center, but yeah, it's really between Jordan and Paul Goldschmidt. I gotta go with Goldschmidt on this one. Gotta go with Goldschmidt. Man, this carpet is really killing me underneath. I get why he's doing it, and I thank him for trying to protect the floors, but holy moly, guacamole, as we say on this children's show. Well, Cedric Mullins is boosted, so it's just natural we have to take him. Let's see, who else have we not got here? Maybe another outfielder? Let's see who is the best at this point. Ooh, Stephen Kwan's hitting not great. Maybe Chas McCormick will be the way to go on this one. Have a little more speed involved. Let's go with Chaz. Chazzy Chaz, if you will. Got to get my vision bonus, and yeah, slight exit velocity bonus. Why not? Keep things moving here a little bit. Manage squad. I don't need to manage squad. They've got it figured out. Corey Kluber entered the tie game with a runner on first and take the lead before 8 outs. Finally, have a runner on first. And a tied game. I hope that it's a speedy guy on first. Maybe I can get him stealing right away. We'll find out after these messages. Once again, hope everybody's doing well out there. Oh, there's a... If you can see my screen to the right there, there's a big old buggo. And is no one gonna do anything about that? Like I get it, you guys are excited and all that. It's a great baseball game, but that seems like a big issue. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Chase Utley. Whoa, look at all that stuff in the background. You got a dinosaur eating up the city on the right field side. You got a praying mantis buggo looking creature decking a building on the left field side. What is currently occurring right now? As Chase Utley hits a ball into right field. Please get out of the park. It will. What's that creature out in right field? What is happening? Am I the only one seeing these right now? Obviously I'm not, because you're seeing what I'm seeing too. But, wow. I'm sure it has something to do with kaiju, but as a man who is unfamiliar with that term, I'm like, what's going on here? Special thanks to Chase Utley for just knocking that out of the park right quick. Hunter Renfroe again. Do I take him or Billy Williams? I want to take Billy Williams this time. More... Oh, Harold Baines, not bad as well. Nah, let's go Billy Williams. Billy Williams, baby. Ooh, exit velocity boost while losing. That's always clutch. And I will take that. Make that perk. I'm easily going to replace my man's out here in right field. I don't even... 76. Let's see what the rest of the speed is. Fill out the speed on the bench. Speed 65, 67, 50, 50, 60. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we got, so I'm just gonna take this guy here. Oh yeah, we don't need a first baseman. Jake Alou. I'm going to put my boy Billy Williams in there. There we go. Ooh. Oh, and yeah, we've got plenty of people. So where can Chaz play then? Center field, left field, and right field. So let's just have him. No, Roberto Perez is okay. Just need to have him. El Luis Montero. Oh, he was batting less to begin with, so that works out perfectly. All right, next moment here. Taking on Goose. Goose Gossage. Enter the game trailing by a run and take the lead before recording 12 outs. So we need 2 runs here. Against the pitching legend known as Goose Gossage. Goose Gossage. Goose Sausages. Oh boy, it's the 8:30. I might not be able to finish it. We'll see what happens. I'll try my best. I've just been cranking through everything here. Psych. You can see a little bit of the background on this side. Nope, nope, nope. Happy medium, happy medium. Once again, the buggos out there making things happen. You got the Dino out there in right field. Wonder if there's something lurking behind left field as well. Nope, just the grandstands. I do love that they're introducing kind of new stadiums. I just wish that we could play there all the time, you know? And maybe you just have to unlock this whole thing before you can play in it. But I've played in like mini-series. It's fine. Oh, that's not going to do it. Slightly out of the zone, but I'm okay with... dang it. All right, it's my boy Billy Williams. You don't hear much from Billy Williams, but, you know, one of the great players back in the day. Get down, get down. Crap. Tracked that absolutely perfectly, too. It's just slightly early on it. Cleveland legend Grady Sizemore. That's a big hit right there. And with an 84 speed, that's going to be clutch. Down the line, as 'twere. I think he's going to go fastball first pitch. Yep. And now it'll be his time to shine. Turn his head and go. He's got it. No problem. Take away the double play. That's the most essential thing here. At least in terms of me, because I'm not patient at the plate whatsoever. Got it. That's a little chip. Yep. Go. Sorry. Didn't mean it. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. That's okay. That was just dumb. Okay, here we go. At least we got one runner out there. And the slurve we don't want. Be better at reacting. Oh, dang it. Paul Goldschmidt, my DH. Interesting enough. Just a little bit late. Oh, it was very late. Excuse me. Wish the PCI could be a little more nice. All right, that'll bring in a run. So this game is tied. And now there is a lightning monster. So you see the Dino eating up the building more in the true right field place. Now you've got a big lightning guy monster just kind of flexing. Maybe he's ready to do some sort of like upright row or something like that with a couple of buildings in that neighborhood. Well, now you can't see him because Cedric Mullins is in the way. Stop going after the first pitch. It's not going to help. I think he might just be watching the game out there. He's just chilling, enjoying this game of baseball of ours. Except I need to get some people on base. Ooh, yeah, that's not going to help, buddy. You actually have to follow through, swing, hit the ball. Boy, boy, it was that one hit that really screwed me. I would have had 2 guys on. And I'd have moved on from there. So, assuming that Chazzy Chaz doesn't get on, we've got 4 outs, top of the lineup. And why would I assume Chazzy Chaz wouldn't get on? He's going to spray that down the line, and he's got a little bit of speed attached to him. I'm going to send him. I'm sending him 3. Please don't make me regret it. Yes! That's huge. Chazzy Chaz, I'm sorry I doubted you, buddy. That was good stuff. And now Chase just has to get it to the outfield. Just like that. Is that another homer for Chase? Dead center. Chase Utley. Now, he is not a guy that is known for his power. And we have our own stories of him when he was at the batting cages in Sherman Oaks when Owen and I were there at the same time. That was always fun to see him there, just like everybody else. When he gets in the 80-mile-an-hour part of the cages and just starts ripping balls. Wow. Jerry Hairston Jr. Very interesting. So I think Joe Torre, well, let's see here. Because we have a third baseman out of place who's 78, and 73 is just the catcher. We might have to replace him with... It's either one of these two. And I think it's got to be Hunter Renfroe. We got to put him out at catcher. Excuse me. Exchange the silver version of that card for the gold one. Out of position, we'll put Mr. Hunter Renfroe. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit to go here. But, well, let's see how far we can get here. John Franco, tied game. Take the lead before 10 outs. Okay, let's get it going. AA sausage. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight. Gonna get some afternoon delight. I don't know the exact words to that song, so there's no copyright. I was very surprised by the big old buggos in this. I'm sure I gotta look up kaiju. I'm sure that there is a cultural reference I am completely missing. But I was very confused, to say the least. John Franco. Athletic legend, John Franco. That's... And not, like, Oakland Athletic, just, like, athletic in general. That's a big old base hit by Chase Utley to start things off. Okay. Rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. I want to see if I go up there. Let's see if that changes something. We are experimenting here at Brews and Baseball. I'm not going to send him. I also like the old Mets jerseys. I think they look older, like kind of like the 86 Mets. Because, yeah, you don't really need that upper left-hand part of the screen. Get down. Oh! That is a big old play, and I should have sent him, but great catch out there. Can't do much about that. Is that Nemo or something that made the catch? Let's find out. It's too late. Well, we can still look. Canna. Makes sense. Nope. Catch. Both runners are going to advance. That's big time. Yeah. No, top left. Top left is good. I really enjoy the top left, especially... The only problem is you can't do top right here because there's a lot of graphics on the right-hand side that people might enjoy. Ooh, Goldschmidt taking it out to right field. That is going to bounce, and that is going to do it. Let's just start cranking through it quickly because I have technically 20 minutes to give the good people on this earth the Brews and Baseball content they need. I have additional things to improve my squad, and it'll probably have to be Joe Torre. Ooh, except Yastrzemski's pretty good too. Now let's get Torre. Let's get Torre. Because he can go behind the plate. Exit velocity boost, no runners on base while ahead in the count. Let's do that. There we go. Manage squad. Squadron. Oh, maybe if I did... out of position, put Chazzy Chaz back in the lineup there. Ooh, Lefty Grove. Lefty Grove is known as a Red Sox pitcher? Let's take a look here. Maybe he was traded back in the old days. But trades like that were kind of unlikely, especially for a Hall of Famer like Lefty Grove, you know? Oh, I wonder if they had to sell him off because of the Depression. 1933 was his last year in Philly. So maybe he was traded. How many years did he play in Boston? He played 7 years. So, I mean... let's see quickly... Huh. That's very, very interesting. So a man back in those days who really made 2 big impacts on 2 teams. Okay, so I'm up against Lefty Grove. I have a runner on third, but I got to get 2 runs here. Technically, I've got to get 3. Oof. Lefty Grove, man. He is that man. He is that man. Oh. Might have to switch the PCI to go a little bit further north because of that high fastball. Oh. Fantastic pitch. Now people know why I love Lefty Grove. Dang it. All right. 8 outs remaining. Against Lefty Grove, too. This is going to be tough. That's absurd. Great pitch. Up in the top right or left half. Another great pitch. All right. Expect fastball and then adjust, buddy. Like that. Oh, but it's right at the shortstop. Dang it. All right, 7 outs for 3 runs. I think this is the most dire situation we've been in so far, but I could be wrong. And I'm looking for the curveball, but you can't do that. Oh, and he locates it every time, too. That is absolutely killer. Oh. Lucked out. And that was just out of the zone, too. So I could have let that go, but I can't take that chance. Oh. Nope. All right, so we got the run in. That's okay. That was just a heck of a play out there at short. Trevor Story, probably. All right, got to get 2 runs. Goldschmidt is going to get it started. That was a big hit. Now you got to get some speed on the base paths, because I don't think he's going to come up again. 74, looks like Wilyer Abreu is going to come in. Set up the PCI here. Dang it. That is exactly what I didn't want to happen, you idiot. Had to swing at the first pitch. That was stupid. All right. 4 outs, 2 runs. That's huge. Cedric Mullins is quick, and he's got to get down the line. He's got to get at least 3 here. But the right fielder picked it up. All right. Got a guy on second. That definitely helps. You got Chazzy Chaz up. He's come through in the clutch before. And he's gonna do it again. A perfect shot into right center field. That is going to be a ground rule double. This baby is tied. Now it's up to Joe Torre. Just drive him home, baby. Drive him home. Not gonna do it. I'm going after the first pitch again. Just want to get the showdowns done, you know? Alright, 76 on the base paths. So let's see. Alright, so that's good. That's going to get him to third. Now we just got to be patient. We just got to drive the ball in the outfield. And it's got to be with Billy. And it's got to be with Billy. If we got to take the first pitch, we got to take the first pitch. Just take the first pitch. That's a great first take. Great first take. Stephen A. Smith. That is perfect. Perfect. That's going to drive him home. Another ground rule double. Whew. Always get stressed no matter what those moments entail. All right, so we got 13 runs left, or at least somewhere close to 13.
Ooh, Gavin Lux.
And he's got the speed, so I got to take him for sure. Even though Sean Green is definitely close, I think for the speed and the positional variability, I got to take Gavin Lux. And also, I'm a Dodger fan. Well, I mean, Sean Green was a Dodger too, but that card was for Toronto, so... Exit velocity 2 strikes, while ahead 2 strikes. There we go. And let's manage the squad here a little bit. See if we can get Gavin Lux at third. It's going to be very important. Speed 76. Got to get Chazzy Chaz in there. We need more speed for sure. And they're not going to give it to us. That's all they got. All right.
Well, screw you, I guess.
Wow, that is very tough. Oh, wait, here we go. Speed 60. All right, I guess you got Jake Alou in there, but that's not going to help all that much. 75. 74. Oh, and I better adjust the order of the lineup as well. Let's put everybody down here. Put the 99s closer to the top here. Yeah, let's go with that. That ought to do it. Let's see if I can finish this out. Enter the tied game and take the lead before recording 8 outs. David Robinson. Yankee pitcher. We will be playing at sea once again. Got to scratch the old noggin while we're at it. Thanks to all the people that stopped by. Had 3 new subscribers based off of our shorts. We're averaging about 1,000 views per short now. So we want to thank you for your support on that. We enjoy making the shorts. We enjoy bringing you content. Ooh, a different kind of stadium. You little different monsters out there. And also a, what appears to be an American battleship maybe in the distance. Ooh, and there's the praying mantis buggo again. I got to pay attention to the game. Because that's what's most important right now. All right, so here we go. Billy Williams with another fantastic product. Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. All right. Keeping it going. Keeping it light and breezy. Except you got to hit the ball. That's kind of the point with this. And I think we need to keep it down here. 97 is the top end of his fastball. Oh, get there, Billy. Get there, Billy. Get there, Billy. Ah, dang it. All right, 6 outs to get 1 run. We've had more dire situations, I think. 3 runs with like 4 outs or whatever that last one was. Grady Sizemore is up. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. But we have 4 outs here to get things going. That's inside. We don't want it. Let's see what we can get here. Man, Owen's posture must be fantastic at all times. Oh, that's hit well, but it's hit to center. Please don't be warning track power. And of course it freaking is. Oh, and I'm definitely have to stand by here for a little bit. Got to go back to the 4K capture here. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, sometimes I get a little angry and the OBS is like, hey, please don't do that again. And I'm like, no. People love it when I do this. All right. 4 outs. Just need 1 run. That's all we need right now. No more messing around here. That's outside. We don't want that pitch. See if we can get it to 2-1. It's just got to be real good. Just has to be real good. Or you just hit the first pitch, you ignore your own advice, all that good stuff. All right. 1 run and 3 outs. You can do it. It's been done before. Don't want that pitch. Do not want that pitch. Oh, well, let's wait a minute here because... Uh-oh. Stand by here for just... Oh, there we go. Now it's reset. Now I've got to put my... Nope. There we go. That's down. Okay. And we've got a big old speedy boy on the base paths. That's going to be huge too. I'm not going to go on the first pitch because I think he's going to throw a fastball to get 1 over. Whoa! Steady through a knuckle curve. Probably should have taken off on that, but I'll take off on this one. He's in there. He's fine. He's good. He's good. Okay. Whew. I couldn't take that right now. Okay. That's all right. It's okay. Now he's going to throw a fastball because he's been a little bit distracted. I'm taking way too much... dealing with him like he's a human. Oh, he threw a cutter, but that's fine. That's fine. We got him in there. Let's see if we can get a base hit off of this now. Cedric has been taking the balls all the way. He's going to strike out. Great. Fantastic. Thank you for that. I'm taking off on this pitch. I gotta. Oh, that's huge. That is so big. All right. So we're good on that. Now we just need to just sack fly him in, baby. Just sack fly him. We don't want that. Great take. Great take, buddy. All right. Base hit. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Torrey. Appreciate it. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, we'll probably have to stay a little bit long. Because I'm getting this done. This is what it has to be. All right. So we're about halfway through in terms of points, but... Oh, Bryce Hart... Oh, David Wright. Look at these two cards right here. I don't even care about these two because they can't even compare. Shortstop. Put David Wright at short. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, that one. Lots of great stuff happening here. Significant exit velocity boost while losing. Let's get Bo Bichette out. That's 74, so let me... Yeah. All right, so we'll take this guy out, put in Mr. Wright, switch these two, and we are back in business. All right, let's try that. Next moment, please. One. Oh, we only have 2 moments. Oh, 3 moments. Okay. Oh, Warren Spahn. Shout out to Owen, who's not here tonight. Big Braves legend, Warren Spahn. Trailing by 2 runs, take the lead before 12 outs. It's going to be tough, but let's make it happen. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Well, Warren Spahn will be a little bit concerned. Hopefully I can go loop Gapling on him in the Warren Spahn saga. For those of you who are fans of the old-timer games. Ah, look at this wind-up. Bunt. Just kidding. Great pitch. Yeah, he's got a bevy of arsenal. I might leave my PCI in the top of the zone, so I don't have to chase that pitch, but and I gotta put it back into center now. I think that's just the way it has to go. There you go. That was a good take. Except now I really want to put it back here. Nope. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Yeah, he's trying to sneak that high fastball in there. Can always adjust. Pete Rose, School of Hitting. Ah! But that was on the outside corner, so we're good. Chase Utley is at first for some reason. I guess that's fine. Oh, just a little early on that. That was clutch. That's what I needed, but it's okay. We're doing fine. Ah, it was early on that too. Catching up. Look at all those animals out there doing all these crazy things. That's gonna be caught. Dang it. Hit it good, but just right at somebody. One could say Eddie Rosario, but unsure. Yeah, good first pitch. You know, we're okay with taking that. No. What are you going upstairs for? Hit it good, but that's going to be caught by Michael Harris. Oops. All right, 3 runs and 10 outs. Not bad. We can make that happen. I think I hit that well enough. Get out of the park. Yep, that's out of the park. Grady Sizemore leading things off with a ding-dong. Very much appreciated. His first homer of the day. Now we got David Wright, cleanup hitter. Too early. Oop, had to burp. Ow! Just low in the zone. Now it's still a little bit early on it, but I was tracking it. 2 runs and 9 outs. This can work. You can make it happen. Base hit. Yep. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Austin Riley, for playing so close to the line. Let's get the sub in there quickly. We need Jake Alou to go in there, provide some speed. That's a great take. Fantastic take. Yes, he got it. Okay. Take away the double play. That's really the main thing. I don't trust myself enough on the batter's eye, or end of it, I should say. All right, there you go. Make the runner. Get to third base. Let's get Cedric up there. See if we can get a good knock. We don't need to hit that, though. Warning track power. Oh, I was still so early with that. All right, that's at least a sac fly. Yeah, it's a sac fly. Plenty of time to get home. 1 run and 7 outs, baby. That's all we need. 1 run in 7 outs. Let's go, Joseph. MLB legend. That's a base hit right there. And we'll probably get the last speedy guy that we have in our lineup here. Get him on the base paths. Romy Gonzalez. I wonder if Brandon should bunt. I might do it. I'm going to do it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Take away the double play. Get the guy across in 6 outs. Dead ball era tactics, baby. That's all we need right now. Or Chase Utley can just absolutely crush a ding-dong down the right field line. Thank you very much for playing Warren Spawn. Chase Utley, this might be my next card. Getting a little preview of the cards to beat the Ween Man. Ooh, and I got a Classic Stadiums card. That's very exciting. My phone is already charged at 100%. That's something I never expected. Corey Seager at short. Hitting is stacked and phenomenal, so I'll have to take him on that. These mean nothing to me. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, I'd rather leave the gold in at that point. Who is the odd man out here? Is it Brandon Lowe? Goldschmidt has been doing all right for me, though, is the main thing. Nope, let's, 75, 76. Yeah, okay. So wait, who am I replacing then? Oh, Brandon Lowe. Oh, but he's got speed, doesn't he? 63. There you go. That's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to leave Goldschmidt in there. I'll need my young man. Enter the game trailing by a run. Take a lead before recording 8 outs. I'm going to hit the bathroom one more time, so please excuse me. Okay. I apologize for all of the bathroom breaks, but I'm going to need all the help I can get for these last two here. Taking on Zach Britton, trailing by a run, record the lead before 8 outs. Lord be with me. Amen. Got a little bit of beer left here. And this has got to be worth like 4 or 5 runs because I'm currently at 13 out of 20 runs to take on the final boss. 7 runs is a lot in 20 outs. Even if I lose here, like that's still going to be a big old chunk to make up in 20 outs. But hey, that's why we play this game. Let's hold to skip this. Chase Utley, definitely my MVP of the night. Against Zach Britton. Yeah, it's a good first pitch to start it out. Gosh dang it. Ah, good pitch there too. Come on, dude. He has 3 pitches. You got this. Oh, I was expecting high fastball. Instead, he gives me the business with a slider. That was fantastic pitch. Billy. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Nope. Don't want it. I does not want. All right, foul it off. Get a better pitch. Don't want it. Not good enough. Not the pitch we want. All right. We're staying alive here. Looking for the right pitch. Like that one. Outfielder didn't. Yep. There we go. That's going to be at least 2, baby. I was so excited that literally I was going to say the outfielder didn't get a good beat on it. Or a good jump, as it were. Lucked out. Big time luck out. Ooh, Grady's going to hit that well, but that's going to be caught. That's going to pull him off the bag. Yep. Okay. 6 outs. We got a runner on third. No problem whatsoever. You got to get David Wright up here. I knew that was going to catch the outer half. Fantastic pitch. He's got 2 so far. Have been unstoppable, really. And that was just a bad hit. Really, I just need another knock. If I get a good single, it drives in the runner, and I've got a good chance of getting the last guy home. Not quite. That's another fantastic pitch. That slider is just devastating. Like, I can't even be mad. That's just a fantastic play at first base, but that is absolutely devastating. Okay. Guess we're just gonna keep going here. It's a great take. Fantastic pitch. Alright, that's gonna get the runner home. I got 3 outs. Just need to make it happen here. Come on, Cedric. Just get on base. Sinker right down the pipe. That's alright. We'll find another pitch that we like better. And these mosquitoes in Florida, they got me. Alright. Keep it going. It's too low. Too low. Because we have to adjust in our seat again. Nope. Not gonna do it. 2 outs remaining. 2 outs. Great first take. Come on, Joseph. I need you, buddy. Big hit right here. That's a big hit. Perfect, perfect. That's getting over his head. I mean, this is a reel, for sure. I'm just absolutely devastated. A perfect fly out. You know, you have the memes for it all the time. You see the Instagram videos and the TikToks, what have you, but boy, when it happens to you, it's a completely different animal. Oh, it's just... I mean, look, these are the moments where you think the momentum is completely gone. There's no way he's going to get it at this point. But I'm going to choose to believe right now that Paul Goldschmidt, I left him in for a reason, and he's going to get a big hit. And he does. He absolutely does. We're keeping alive. Holy crap. And it's Chase Utley, who's been a big bad. He hasn't had a hit so far in this particular showdown. That slider, man. Ah. It hurts, because you really want to go after it, but also trying to hit a pitch high and tight like that can be tough. Alright. 0-2. Not a great hitter's count, but we're trying. Ends it on the worst possible pitch. That's... Oh, that's tough. That is very, very tough. And that's it. I've been officially defeated in the showdown. That is really unfortunate. But what can I say? Zach Britton, great pitcher. Devastating slider, really made it happen at the end of the ball game. As I go back, nope, that's the complete wrong screen here. I tried my best, and wasn't good enough, but that's okay. We got one showdown in. This beer was fantastic. We had a good time. Unfortunately, Owen couldn't be with us tonight, but he'll be with us tomorrow for the podcast version of this show. So glad you could join us tonight. This has been Brews and Baseball, episode 4 of the Rhys Man Chronicles, A Brew Hope. And we'll see you next time. And until then, we go!